Talon Overworld.
Talon Overworld.
Power overwhelming.
I can't Metroid crawl.
Yes, she
Yeah,
can.
the stance.
Man,
All right.
I look up to Metroid so much. Such an inspiration.
It's been a couple days, so let's see how the rust is. Do you remember where you were going?
Let's take a look at the map. That's the first thing I was gonna do. So I needed to follow the signal on my map because I need the gravity suit.
Yes. Zoom out the map. Go to world map.
There we go.
Yeah, that one.
It's
from
still
all the way
there.
over Okay, so yeah, it's
So I
not
have to
it's
go to
not
this
track
room.
marking, but it's showing you the area. So you're on your way back to the icy place.
I like how it's lopsided. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a really neat touch.
This one is Chozo East.
I think you have to go the long way. Unfortunately, I don't think you really have a shortcut.
Yeah, not at this point.
I'm not totally sure how all this fits together.
Magmore?
Magmore's probably the way to go. It's like the hub world, basically,
Okay.
of this game.
Gosh, how inviting and welcoming the lava place is the hub world.
Oh, you know, should we have him go over there since he's like right
To the
here?
left.
Or should he wait till later?
Lay it on me.
There's one area you went to that you couldn't do anything in before, but you can now. Behind you. Directly behind you. Okay, maybe not that directly, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, this door.
Yeah.
Bump, bump,
Can't you?
bump,
Can
bump.
you reach that with double jump, or does he have to go around?
I'm not sure. I
don't think you
might have to
can.
go
No, I
around.
think he's got to go
yeah.
around. Okay.
I really want to see what this game looks like animated with a third-person camera, because seeing first-person games with a third-person camera always look hilarious.
Boundary break probably already did it.
Yeah, the characters are
Yeah.
always gyrating in impossible ways to give the illusion of their arms and like feet matching up to like where they're supposed to be.
I think one of my favorite examples of that is, was it Jurassic Park Trespasser? Or it might have just been called Trespasser. It's literally, you're just a floating set of arms and breasts. Because the way the game worked was...
Very on brand for you.
The way the game worked was you had like a heart tattoo on your chest, and you looked down at your chest to see how much health you had left.
Uh-huh.
So to make it look right in first person, it was just arms and breasts. It was just so dumb.
I've never scanned one of these.
Nope.
Huh. Man. Stuff like that just fall through the cracks.
Yeah, it's sort of like the Hyrule Compendium and how the thing that you're missing is always the super obvious common thing that you think
sun's room or
that you
something.
think you've naturally taken a photo of already.
I think the other thing is too, like, you basically can scan things twice, once before you get the weapon you need and once after.
That too. Oh my.
New Chozo lore. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle through this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise. I was gonna do the thing though, but then it sounded really serious. Chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange though. At times, it looks to our eyes as if light coalesces into a figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Kinda
okay,
sad.
I too dream of women. Okay.
Well, yeah.
Don't think that was quite the point they were trying to make.
Mm.
And then this one,
Recorded to logbook.
the containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We'll pour our will into the 12. The artifacts from which the lock that holds the great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. Oh, so that's what all these artifacts are for. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle with their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when the disaster can finally be put right. So our objective is to go deal with the source of the great poison, the Phazon.
Yep.
And we're collecting all those artifacts to be the one who can be trusted to open that door and deal with the problem.
Yep.
I'll be the one.
Can't see anything. I think the white balance on your TV is a little weird, though, because I noticed that I couldn't really interpret menus in Tears of the Kingdom as well as I could upstairs.
I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at the capture monitor. It also doesn't look that great either over there.
Ah. Not sure. Map shows... Okay, there is a way down over here. It's a little dark and hard to see.
Ooh.
Well, here we are.
Music changes.
Oh, wow. I love how this place looks in the rain. Wow. Chozo artifact. Collect it and then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater.
There you go. There's your third one now.
Centrally located.
They all look like elevator buttons.
Chozo artifact acquired.
Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems right here for clues and locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. I get the feeling you were supposed to find this one earlier.
Yeah, because the only thing you really needed was missiles.
Ooh, so cool.
Oh, and it's the same pattern as the menu screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, this one's scannable.
Yeah, each menu screen gives you like a little piece.
In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact shows. I get the feeling that's what I almost did. But I needed the gravity suit. Artifact strain has been returned. Do you have to scan all of these when you don't have them to have all of the scans?
I think maybe you do.
I forget, actually.
A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior.
Yeah.
I sure learned how to read in the last day, huh?
Finally.
Heyo.
There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. Invaders have claimed Fedrana as their own.
You were saying about being able to read?
I've been calling it Fedronda all my whole life because I misread it, and it's hard to break that. A tower sits atop their fortress. Grab it to collect to reveal a chamber where the artifact of
Collapse it.
Collapse it. Oh. Artifact of Truth.
Yeah, you already did that. You already done the inner ring, now do the outer ring.
The outer rim.
The Outer Rim with Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. Yeah, we know what that is. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world.
In the world.
They're like tarot cards.
They come. They come.
A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Yeah, I think that's all of them.
And the others you can't scan for one reason or another.
I'm guessing it's just showing me the ones that I can currently get. If I had to make
And I
a
wouldn't
guess.
say you can currently get any of them. There's like one or two you could.
Moments like
In fact,
this.
there's one I'm surprised I didn't mention, because I think that one you can actually get now.
Okay, so back onto our objective, wrong button.
Yep.
Back into our objective. We want to go to Magmore Caverns, right over here. And so I want to turn left and just take the natural route.
Yep.
Here we go.
Word.
Off we go. Let's boogie.
You gained like 3% to the logbook just from doing that.
Yeah, I probably did. Those are really important ones.
Well, because he got the Chozo lore ones, and then he got the actual artifact ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, now whenever you want to like look at your clues to figure out where the other ones are, you can just open up your logbook and look at artifacts. There's specifically an entry for that.
That's nice. I appreciate that. I had a feeling that would be the case. I just haven't really opened the logbook to just be like, oh, hey, here's what it said about a mushroom weed.
Wrong way.
For the room that you're in.
I've already done this?
Yep.
Okay. It looked familiar. But
That was how you got space jump. Yeah, you need the one directly behind you.
But,
Oh,
oh, no, that was the right way. Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh.
There are 3 doors in this room,
Ah.
Emil. You need to look at your map.
I was.
3.
Emil?
No, that's not right.
That is literally the same door you've looked at 3 times now.
Oh.
There he's got it now.
Only took me 4 tries. For
For
a 1 in 3
you know what they
guess.
say?
That's pretty good odds, you know?
Yeah, just kept guessing the same door over and over, you know? Thinking.
No wonder you didn't win the lottery.
We all played the lottery the other day,
Yeah.
and predictably, Tim did the best.
Tim did the best, but none of us
Somehow.
actually got a net positive, so.
Tim
No.
won like $18.
Yeah, but he spent 25, I think.
Yeah.
So, don't play the lottery is what we're saying.
I'm guessing that you very frequently at least win something as a way of getting people hooked.
Well, really, like, so here's the thing. I think the odds of getting, like, like even just a free play, which is like 2 or 3 matching numbers depending on the one you're doing. Like I think 10,000 people or 100,000 people get those usually. But it's like since the odds of like getting like all 7 numbers matching or 6, depending on which one you do, is pretty freaking high. Especially when the variety of the number is huge. Like I think if each number is 49.
Yeah,
'cause 0
49 is usually the
Yeah.
amount you see.
And then see how 6 times 49, or was it? Is it the
It's
power
like
of?
49, or it's like 49 times 48 times 47 times 46.
Oh right, because the
Or-
number gets removed. You're right.
Well, that's the denominator, and then the top number is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
It's a big number, is what we're saying.
I've heard you have a
pretty
higher
big.
chance of being struck by lightning twice in your life.
Twice or once?
Twice last
I think it was
year.
twice. Twice last year.
Yeah,
Not gonna
And
fall
he
for it.
did not hit that.
Yay!
You want to see something neat?
Yeah?
Aim your gun. I mean, at the fire. Sorry, I thought that part would have been obvious.
Oh, I have ice beam. Oh my god!
Boo, bo, 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 bo.
Freeze the jets.
Freeze them.
Freeze the roof. Freeze it. Oh my god!
also remember-
I can
looks
missile this guy.
weird.
There you go. There you go. Now you're getting it.
Man,
Now
look
you're
at
Metroid.
me! I'm way past cool.
Now you're priming. Oh, I think you can get one of these missile tanks here now. Because I think it needed... I don't think it needed... You needed super missiles? It's up to you if you want to bother with it.
About right.
Sure.
Go up to... Over there. Yeah, over there.
Oh, yeah.
Aha.
Now look around for a little bit here. Is it that thing?
Yes.
Yeah. You might have to scan something behind it after you blow it. I don't really remember.
Boom!
Which one was Cordite?
Cordite super
So the amount of all seems to have been activated.
Oh yeah. Just scan it. I'd be so scared of that coming down on top of me.
Ugh.
Whoop. Oh,
Yeah.
up we go. Wow, nice. You get a nice little lookout
Yeah,
perch.
you got to see it up the butt.
You got a what in the butt?
I got a phone call.
No, Tim.
Oh.
Tim's
you
is
get
something about butt.
You get to see the missile expansion up the butt.
Oh, okay.
It's funny how you see them from all different angles.
I was talking earlier about how for the longest time, like, I had friends that were always like the biggest fans of Steam and thought it was like the coolest thing, yet I would just go so long without having a positive experience with it, because every time I would go to buy anything, it would decline my credit card, and it would decline on nothing else but Steam, and I'd have to call my bank, get it reopened and all that stuff, and then like maybe it would work on the second attempt, but usually not, and it would take like 3 or 4 attempts.
That is really weird.
And then I eventually looked into why this was, because I looked up people that were complaining of the same thing. And it's because, I think it was like to get around taxes, they had their payment servers in Switzerland.
Oh.
And so my bank was detecting that as fraud.
See, that's weird, because every time I, like, get a charge on my credit card from Steam, it mentions Washington State.
Oh, maybe it changed since then. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep, you got 3 of them. Now you gotta actually worry about combat.
Stuff.
Because they are doing some damage.
Doing some dams.
Well, apparently they got
Wow.
Stormtrooper aim today.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you right now,
Yeah.
Ice Beam, dude.
Oh, wait. Oh, frick.
Nope.
Flying pirate. Get
well,
off
now
your
we know
stand
what they
visor.
are.
Don't remember how to... Okay,
X and down. X and down.
X and down. Okay.
Excellent.
Under pressure, I have a hard time remembering.
I'm noticing that.
Bam. There we go.
Remind me not to ask
Oh.
for your help during an actual emergency. Oh, I guess that was the last hit you needed on him.
Okay, well, I got some health back, thankfully.
Well, other good news is you're next to a save room. So.
That is true, too.
Anyway, so, yeah, it had payment servers in Switzerland, and I remember I had a lot of my friends that were really into Steam, like, defending them on this, being like, well, you know, if they're getting out of, like, paying their taxes, that's how they're able to have such good prices, and I'm just like...
What?
And I'm like... And I'm like... Dude, Valve is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They can afford to put a payment server in the fucking United States.
I was gonna say that seems like a logistical stretch.
Yeah, they were saying that because they were getting out of paying taxes by having it in Switzerland, that was like how they were able to offer such good deals compared to everyone else.
Good lord.
Up we go.
Everyone's got stormtrooper aim today, apparently.
I know, shooting a moving ball is hard.
It's one of the perks of being in the ball club. You're very hard to hit.
Or just very hard.
Well, that too.
I don't think you should have hard balls.
Oh, what?
Hey! Every stormtrooper gets one. Every stormtrooper gets one.
They need to have like a Star Wars where like somebody actually gets shot by a stormtrooper.
I mean, technically, it wasn't bad.
Actually,
Finn?
Leia gets hit by one in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, also that.
Just die! I've hit you like 85 times and you're just a regular guy!
Maybe use your wave.
86.
It said not to use beam energy because it absorbs it.
Oh, the wave missile. It really is just not gonna do it now.
What, are you just calling a truce now? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Gonna be my best friend?
Wow, now he's a statue. Ah, there we go.
I guess we had to give him ammo.
Want to be like one more missile kills him. You're welcome.
I piss on your grave. Oh my god. Just die. Thank you.
Go to the left. I think that one should be faster. Left.
Left. Oh, bombing
Yeah,
up.
you have to bomb to it. But...
I'm already so low on health again.
This was the no.
Oh.
What'd I do wrong?
Oh.
You're leaving Fendrana.
Beep, 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 beep,
Right.
beep.
Yeah, you needed to
Yeah, there was
stay in
actually
there.
another door on the other
This
side.
is what we were talking about earlier. We could have given you this way to get there sooner, but we goofed on that. Perk is there might. Is there a save point here?
Oh, it's
Bring up
the
your.
map, I guess.
Never mind. Don't even bother listening to us. All right.
It was
fucking
too late.
whatever.
I was already.
What do
like,
you mean it was too late?
I was already holding
We
forward.
have video evidence of you not being on the platform and saying, "Look around for a save room."
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Wrong button. Let's do the save room.
Well, I
Okay.
don't know if there is one there. That's what I was trying to tell you to look around for.
Let's find out. Next time. Previously on Metroid Prime 2.
Metroid Prime 2. I was
Yes,
right behind
there
me.
was
My
a
bad.
save room behind you.
I love you, John.
I'm sure you do.
Well, that's even worse than I know.
I know.
I didn't actually save.
I took my lessons from Han Solo. Well, I mean, you... No, you did save.
No, I hit no by accident.
Oh.